Yeah, I think we are much more effective of telling younger children about drugs because we're their peers, we're grade 8s, they look up to us.
We're
and
like their role models and stuff.
And just thinking of it, kids don't always listen to their teachers and stuff, so they might listen to other kids.
Have a better connection with us.
That's how other kids get into drugs, because they look up to other people and they get into drugs. So we're doing it the opposite way.
This is like your lungs. And we're going to put a cigarette in here, and we're going to smoke it through this, and it's going to show you how much tar goes in
builds up-
cigarettes
builds up
and how
in
much
your
gets in your lungs.
Yeah, look at this.
Is it changing colors yet?
Yeah.
Okay. As you see, we just went out and had our smokes. Our lungs are pretty yellow right now, aren't they?
So
And that's just from 5.
yeah, and then 5 smokes equals this tar and buildup of every one joint that you smoke. So one
Say if
joint
you-
is like smoking 5 smokes. You'd have that much tar in your lungs from smoking one joint.
Say if you smoke 2 joints in the first like half of a day, so before lunch, that's 10 smokes. Adds up, hey?
When my teacher asked us, we were excited, I guess, to tell spread the word to younger classes of the teacher's gift.
I thought it would be kind of fun to like keep other little kids out of drugs and everything, so they don't ruin their lives. It would be hard to stay away from it all, but it's because it's always going to be around you wherever you are.
It's not impossible, though.
But if you just don't think
If you
of
have
it,
the willpower.
go do other stuff, have fun, and enjoy a good day.
We had grade 12s or whatever come in and talk to us, and they told a lot to us that we were able to express to the younger class.
I'd like you just to write what you know about drugs and what you'd like to know about drugs in the next 5 or 10 minutes, please. Everybody got a pencil crayon?
Did we?
Working hard.
Drugs can affect your mind.
Lots of people use them.
Can make you really sick. What kind of materials are in drugs?
Where do they come from?
With TJ's gift, our counselor came to us about it and thought that we would be good role models for it. And with that, we got the paperwork and we found the oath from TJ's fund. And what we did is we set up a table on Drug Awareness Week, and we gave each of the students one of these, and they read it and they signed it. And we also put up big posters around the school, and everybody signed their name. And once they signed it, they got a ribbon and they got to wear it for the entire week.
It's my pledge that although I have used drugs in the past, I am working to become uninvolved and to stay away from drugs.
And if they haven't used drugs, it says, "It is my pledge that I will do my very best to stay away from drug use, the promotion of drugs, and the trafficking of illegal drugs in the future. Finally, it is my pledge that I will do my utmost to help educate my peers about the dangers of involvement with illegal drugs."
Cool. Yeah, the pledge was on the poster, and it would have like this little like signature line, and people just sign it.
What has been the outcome of this in your school?
Well, we talked to our counselor, and she said that there were a lot less referrals to AFM, and a lot less people have been staying away from drugs and alcohol, I think that it was a really big eye-opener for a lot of kids because they didn't know that things could get that bad. Like, they just knew what could happen to you, but they didn't know that you can die from this and how bad it can really get. And so I think that it was a really good step to take for students.
Yeah, I don't think like a lot of kids knew how like the consequences that were actually behind all of this and what kind of bad activity you could be involved with.
So with kids, this was a completely different story because TJ was a boy around our age. He went through the exact same things that we're going through. He went through the peer pressure and he cracked, and it can happen. A lot of people don't think that it can happen to you, but it can really happen to anybody.
I just feel that if a lot of us just kind of really take time to really read the story and realize that this is your life, and yes, you can make it whatever you want, but you should just pick your choice. Yeah, pick your choices carefully.